The minute the brain detects danger, there is a very high arousal that comes from the body. The breathing becomes faster, the blood pressure becomes faster, there is a lot of sweat that starts, and there is a readiness to fight or flight. Then after I run, for example, to the shelter, then start the discharge of this arousal. Every alarms bring the system up, and after we go into the shelter, the system discharge. This is not an easy biological process for the body and for the mind. It's very challenging, and to deal with it every day for a few times or many times, it has a price, a very, very painful price. What I found in my research is that the ability to regulate emotions, cognition, is completely damaged by trauma. It affects their ability to communicate and to make connections, which of course affect their ability to learn and to study, to concentrate. Curiosity, the opening to the environment, to know new stuff, which is the basic of psychological health and psychological well-being. This is completely not existed here, because how can I be curious if I'm all the time very scared for my life? It's very hard for the kids to communicate with any authority, and it's part of saying why don't you take care of us? How come we are not safe? I've been trauma therapist for over 20 years, and every day, every rocket, it just breaks my heart to see the suffering of those kids. That's why I created those tools. Games unconsciously make us feel free. The smile comes up, and that's it, the mask fell down. So it's something natural about a game that helps us to communicate without mask. And from that point, it's easier to access emotions and thoughts that was hidden before. When there are rocket attack, I move from house to house and I come to see the kids. A lot of time I just invite them to play. And for 5 minutes, even though there are alarms and a lot of stress and it's very scary when there are alarms here. Still, we have 5 minutes that we can play together, that we sit together as a family, as a group, and smile. And for just 5 minutes, you don't think about that.